Quarter was released in January 2005 and became an instant favorite among collectors. But while millions of these coins were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, not all California quarters are created equal. Certain variations and errors have made some of these coins highly sought after by collectors, with values far exceeding their face value of 25 cents. For example, there is the famous extra branch error, where an additional branch-like feature appears near the sequoia tree. This was a result of a die error during the minting process, and coins with this flaw have been known to sell for $100 or more, depending on their condition. Another notable error is the double die variety. In these coins, elements of the design, such as the text or details on the tree or condor, appear doubled. This type of error is incredibly rare and can make the coin worth hundreds of dollars at auction. Additionally, planchette errors, where the surface of the coin shows cracks, bubbles, or missing design details, are also highly prized by collectors. Some of these error coins have fetched over $1,000 in auctions, making them a true treasure for those lucky enough to find them. If you're wondering how to identify these rare coins, it's easier than you might think. Start by closely inspecting your California quarters with a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. Pay special attention to the sequoia tree, the condor, and the lettering, as these are the areas where errors are most likely to appear. Check the mint mark as well. Coins minted in Philadelphia will have a P mint mark, Denver coins have a D, and proof coins from San Francisco bear an S. Proof coins are particularly valuable if they're in pristine condition, as they were struck with extra care for collectors rather than general circulation. Speaking of condition, the grade of your coin is a crucial factor in determining its value. Coins in mint state or proof condition, especially those certified by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, command the highest prices. A high-grade California quarter with an error has been known to sell for over $1,200 in recent auctions. Even regular proof versions of the California quarter without any errors can be worth $5 to $20 if they are in excellent condition. Let's take a moment to appreciate the history behind this coin. California became the 31st state to join the Union in 1850 during the height of the gold rush. Its nickname, the Golden State, reflects not only the discovery of gold, but also its golden fields of poppies, breathtaking sunsets, and opportunities for growth and prosperity. The inclusion of John Muir on the coin's design pays homage to his tireless efforts to protect California's natural wonders, including Yosemite National Park, which remains one of the most beloved destinations in the world. The California condor, featured in the background, is another symbol of resilience. Once on the brink of extinction, the species has made a remarkable recovery thanks to dedicated conservation efforts, a testament to the state's commitment to preserving its wildlife. This coin is more than just a quarter. It's a celebration of California's contributions to America's history and culture. And if you happen to find one with a rare error, it could be worth far more than its face value. So take a close look at your change, search through your coin collections, and see if you have a hidden treasure in your hands. Even if you don't find an error coin, the California quarter is still a fantastic piece to add to your collection, representing one of the most beautiful and historically rich states in the country. Next up, the Kentucky quarter, released in 2001, is not only a beautiful piece of art, but also a symbol of the state's rich culture and traditions. And for collectors, it might even be worth far more than its face value of 25 cents if you have a rare or error version. Let's dive into its design, history, and value. The Kentucky State Quarter was the 15th coin in the 50 State Quarters program, commemorating Kentucky as the 15th state to join the Union in 1792. The reverse of the coin features the historic Federal Hill Mansion, famously associated with the state song, My Old Kentucky Home. This song and the mansion symbolize Kentucky's charm and cultural significance. In front of the mansion, you'll see a horse standing behind a fence, a nod to Kentucky's world-renowned horse racing and equestrian traditions. The words, My Old Kentucky Home, are inscribed at the top, making this design a tribute to the state's heritage. Now, while the design itself is remarkable, What makes the Kentucky Quarter especially exciting for collectors is the existence of rare errors and varieties. These minting errors can transform a regular quarter into a valuable collectible. For example, one of the most notable errors is the double die variety. This occurs when the design is struck twice on the coin, causing certain details like the lettering or imagery to appear doubled. If you find a Kentucky quarter with a clear double die, you could be looking at a coin worth hundreds of dollars, depending on its condition. Another sought-after error is the spitting horse variety. In this error, a die crack near the horse's mouth gives the appearance of the horse spitting. Coins with this error have sold for anywhere between $50 and $500, depending on their grade. Other errors to look out for include off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned, and coins struck on defective or improperly prepared planchettes. These types of errors are rarer and can fetch significant premiums, sometimes even exceeding $1,000 at auction if the coin is in excellent condition. Proof versions of the Kentucky Quarter, which were struck in San Francisco with an S mint mark, are also popular among collectors. These coins, made with a special minting process for collectors, can be worth $5 to $20 or more in pristine condition. So how can you tell if your Kentucky Quarter is valuable? Start by checking the mint mark, which is located on the front of the coin near Washington's portrait. Coins from Philadelphia will have a P, those from Denver will have a D, and proof coins from San Francisco will have an S. Next, examine your coin closely with a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. Look for unusual features like doubling on the text or imagery, die cracks, or any other irregularities that could indicate a minting error. Coins in mint condition or those professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC will always command higher prices, so preserving the condition of your coin is crucial. Let's take a moment to appreciate the history behind this coin. Kentucky joined the Union in 1792 as the 15th state, and it quickly became known for its rolling bluegrass landscapes, bourbon, and of course, its horses. The state is home to the famous Kentucky Derby, the longest-running horse race in the United States, which is why the horse on the quarter is such a fitting symbol. The inclusion of the Federal Hill Mansion ties in Kentucky's cultural and historical significance, as it is said to have inspired Stephen Foster's song, My Old Kentucky Home, now the official state song. This coin is a tribute to Kentucky's past, blending history, culture, and art into a small yet powerful design. When it comes to value, the Kentucky Quarter is a great example of how even ordinary pocket change can be worth a small fortune. Error coins with rare minting mistakes, especially those in mint or uncirculated condition, can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Even if you don't have an error coin, proof versions or high-grade uncirculated coins can still bring in a premium. Collectors are always on the lookout for these treasures, so be sure to carefully inspect your change or old coin collections for a Kentucky Quarter that might stand out.
The 1887 Morgan silver dollar is a shining example of late 19th century American coinage. Designed by George T. Morgan, this silver dollar has long been celebrated for its intricate artistry and significant role in American history. The coin was minted as part of the Bland-Allison Act, a law passed in 1878, requiring the U.S. Treasury to purchase large quantities of silver to support the struggling mining industry and convert it into coins. The Morgan dollar was introduced that same year and became the primary silver dollar in circulation until 1904. The 1887 issue represents a midpoint in this iconic series and reflects America's industrial and economic growth during the Gilded Age. The obverse of the coin features a left-facing portrait of Lady Liberty wearing a Phrygian cap, a symbol of liberty and freedom. The cap is adorned with wheat and cotton, representing unity between the agricultural North and South following the Civil War. The reverse showcases a majestic bald eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing a balance of strength and peace. Above the eagle, the motto, "In God We Trust," is inscribed. The coin was struck in 90% silver and 10% copper, with a weight of 26.73 grams and a diameter of 38.1 meters. The intricate details and high silver content make the Morgan dollar a favorite among collectors and investors alike. Over 20 million Morgan silver dollars were minted in 1887, with production taking place at 3 facilities: Philadelphia, no mint mark; New Orleans, O, mint mark; and San Francisco, OPS, mint mark. Philadelphia's mintage was the largest, while San Francisco produced the fewest, making sand mint mark coins more valuable in higher grades. The value of an 1887 Morgan dollar depends largely on its condition and mint mark. Circulated coins typically range from $40 to $60, while uncirculated examples can command prices of $200 or more. Proof-like PL and deep mirror proof-like DMPL coins are especially prized and can fetch thousands of dollars in top grades. For example, an 1887 Morgan dollar in mint state can sell for over $10,000. Errors and varieties add to the intrigue of the 1887 Morgan dollar. Commonly sought-after errors include doubled dies, die cracks, and repunched mint marks. A notable variety is the Hot Lips Morgan, featuring dramatic doubling on Lady Liberty's lips. Such errors and varieties can significantly boost a coin's value and are highly coveted by collectors. The Morgan dollar's combination of historical significance, stunning design, and intrinsic silver value makes it a cornerstone of American coin collections. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a novice collector, the 1887 Morgan silver dollar is a piece of history worth owning. Next up, the Eisenhower dollar, or Ike dollar, was introduced in 1971 to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower and commemorate the Apollo 11 moon landing. The 177-61976-196 bicentennial issue is particularly special as it celebrates the 200th anniversary of American independence. For the bicentennial, the reverse design was replaced with Dennis R. Williams' depiction of the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, symbolizing America's achievements in both freedom and space exploration. The obverse retained Frank Gasparo's portrait of Eisenhower. The bicentennial Eisenhower dollar was struck in both clad and 40% silver versions. The silver coins, included in special collector sets, have a higher intrinsic value due to their precious metal content. Over 200 million bicentennial Eisenhower dollars were minted, with the majority being clad coins. Approximately 4 million 40% silver coins were produced for collectors. Circulated clad coins are relatively common and hold little additional value beyond face value. However, uncirculated and proof versions can range from $5 to $20. Silver bicentennial Eisenhower dollars are more valuable, with prices typically ranging from $15 to $50, depending on condition and finish. Errors such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, and planchet flaws are highly sought after by collectors. Silver bicentennial Eisenhower dollars with deep cameo-proof finishes are especially prized and can command premiums in the marketplace. The combination of historical significance, patriotic design, and the option of silver composition makes the bicentennial Eisenhower dollar a popular choice among collectors and history enthusiasts. Next up, the Kennedy half dollar, introduced in 1964, was created to honor President John F. Kennedy following his assassination in 1963. The 1776196 bicentennial issue is unique, featuring a one-time design to celebrate America's 200th anniversary. The obverse features Gilroy Roberts' iconic portrait of President Kennedy, while the reverse, designed by Seth G. Huntington, depicts Independence Hall in Philadelphia. The dual dates 1761976 appear on both sides, emphasizing the coin's commemorative nature. Like the Eisenhower dollar, the bicentennial Kennedy half dollar was minted in both clad and 40% silver versions. The silver coins were included in special collector sets and are distinguishable by their bright, lustrous appearance. Over 500 million bicentennial Kennedy half dollars were minted, making them widely available in circulated condition. Circulated clad coins typically hold little additional value beyond face value. However, uncirculated examples can range from $2 to $10, while silver issues are more valuable, with prices ranging from $10 to $25 for uncirculated coins and up to $50 for proof versions. Errors such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, and die clashes are highly desirable. Silver bicentennial Kennedy half dollars with cameo or deep cameo proof finishes are especially sought after by collectors. The bicentennial Kennedy half dollar's unique design, historical significance, and affordability make it a favorite among collectors of all levels. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the 1887 Morgan silver dollar, the 17761966196 bicentennial Eisenhower dollar, and the 176196 bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar. Each of these coins offers a fascinating glimpse into American history and numismatic artistry. Let us know in the comments which of these coins you have in your collection or are planning to add.